What's up? What's up? What's up, traders? It's the man. It's that dude once again. Oh man, it's kind of rough day for me today, man. Today is November the 16th, Thursday, November the 16th, 2017, man. I got three quick plays for you real quick. That's all I played today. Oh man, I'm still pressing y'all. I ain't gonna cry over spilt milk 'cause it ain't gonna do nothing. I'm still pressing. I'm still pressing. Gonna continue to press until I become an effective and a consistent and efficient trader. You better say it real quick, man. Okay, first play in sequential order. Uh, NKTR. Man, I thought this thing was finna dump it off, man. The previous day, it ran up, and I thought it was gonna give at least $1 or $2 of that back. I think it ran up $2 or $4 or something. Looking for a little 50% retracement, something of that nature. As you can see, these last few days, I mean, it's been running up. It's been running up the last couple of days, and like I said, here this yesterday, I thought it would give some of that back, but it didn't, man. Um, and I jumped in right at market, right here, anticipating a failed open, but I didn't give it time enough to really pick the direction that it really wanted to pursue. And as you can see, eventually it was up on the day, it was green on the day, man. Once it went red on the day at first, it closed. We had a couple candles close below the open. Okay, I said, okay, it's getting red, but that wasn't enough time. I mean, I was in this thing right at 9:33. Wrong. In my Charlie Murphy voice. Wrong. It reversed on me now. I paid for it. So then actually I took my eye off the ticker. All I had to do was jump right back in. I had a confirmation, a little signal, and the little change that I was down. I could have been up. I could have been up. I could have got out of the hole, but I left it. I left this ticker and went to another one. But yeah, I'm in at 42, 42.20. I'm out almost at 42, almost $3. I mean $43. That's bad. That's bad. But then not only that, I was thumbing and thumbing around once again, man. I'm gonna break down. I'm finna paper trade for maybe another 2 weeks, a week, 2 weeks, and get my orders and stuff together, placing my limit, my range orders and stuff, and just letting them set. I've been thumbing around, and that's why my play's been pushing up on me. And that's why I've been taking some little losses or whatever, because listen to me, plain and simple. I'm not prepared. No matter how you look at it, you're not prepared. So I got to get well better prepared, and that's what I'm going to work on these next couple of weeks. All right, enough of that. Moving on to the next ticker, Roku. We all know about Roku, what it's been doing this last 2 weeks. It's been doing this thing, giving it up, jumping up, gapping up from $20 all the way up to almost $50, and giving it back to you from $50 all the way down to $35, and then it's back up. So, I mean, Roku, it's iffy. This thing been real volatile too. So, I advise you, be careful playing Roku. I was in Roku. Let's see, was I getting short? Yeah, I was getting shorty do up $39.95. And it pushed up on me. Reversed on me. I was prepared. I had my stop. I was only risking 50 cents, a 1 to 2 ratio, risking 50 to make $1. And it pushed up on me, man. It pushed up on me. It hit my stop. I'm in at $39.95. It got me out at $40. No, $40.05. Yep. So, yep, 40.50. $40.50. So I stuck to my play, man. Let the play out, and that was I liked it that trade because I didn't fold. I stuck to my guns, man. You know, once you're into your plan, you got to keep your plan. Stick with your trade. Let it play out. See how it's gonna turn out. But you know, you got a larger account, man. You can have a larger window. If that's what if that's what you decide to do, you can get the ticker a little bit more room to breathe. You know, you got a wider stop. So, all right, that's it for Roku, man. Moving on to chefs. Ah, man, this was the play of the day, and I cannot believe myself. And I was speaking to an individual prior to this day, and I was watching it the night before. You know, I synced it. I mean, you synced the double top forming, man, and I said only thing I'm playing is chefs tomorrow. I synced it forming after hours, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the night. You know, looking at the ticker, seeing the double top forming. It formed a double top. Y'all look at that thing. Formed a double top. So you know what double top do, and then overhead resistance was 20. You see what it done the last time it hit up to 24.50. That's that psychological resistance area right there. Round numbers, $20, $24. I mean, $24, $24.50, $25, or you can even say $24, 24, 25, $24.50, $24.75, $25. Man, and I'm telling you, I'm so hurt. This would have been real nice for me on my account, man. I mean, it was no risk, no risk. Set your order and forget it. But I think I was playing NKTR. Took a loss on NKTR, and actually though, I don't have no excuses because that's at the top of my paperwork too. No excuses. Because actually, I did come put my eyes on chefs for a minute, and to be honest with you, I was scared of taking a trade. I had just lost on NKTR. I had, man, 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 24, 28, 27. You had a half hour, man, 33 minutes to decide whether you wanted to take the chef's trade. I didn't have that long because I came and put my eyes on it maybe around 10:15, 10 o'clock, and it was already in the process of dumping. I think around $18 mark, 18.50-ish, something like that. And I said, man, you late. You know, you late. But I mean, it still was an opportunity. Now, I just didn't pull the trigger. I just didn't pull the triggers. No excuses. No excuses. If you don't play, you don't win. So, but man, it gave it up. Even if I thought I was late, and I thought I was late, and I was scared to take the trade. And then not only that, I mean, once it broke through the 61% fib, man, I mean, that was another opportunity. It gave a pull back up. Could have got in at $16 round number, and took it down to 12. That still would have been a $4 play. But I never came back to watch, to keep my eyes on this ticker or whatever. And I got in late. I thought it was going to continue. The meat of the move, it was over. It was over. But actually, if I'd have had more patience and had a wider FOL, my FOL kicked in again. I took the play. And then I really ain't supposed to be taking this play at this time of day because it's lunchtime. But something in me just knew, like, man, it's going to continue to go down. And then once I got into the play too, I was in at 13.50. I'm in at 13.50 right here. Something said, well, risk $1. I said, no, I'm getting tight. I'm going to risk 50 cents. If I'd have risked $1, which would have been 14.50, I would have won this trade. And not only that, it took it a while for it to continue to break down. It didn't break down the first time that when I entered the trade. When you got a signal, it broke down the second go round. It pushed up on me. It hit my stop. Pushed up and hit my stop there, which was 13.50. It hit me out at I think it got me out at 14.09. I even put a few more extra pennies on it just to see, just to give it just a little bit more room. But it wigged me up. It wigged me up, and it came back down. You got another signal to get back in around. Let me see. I think around another at 1360 mark, and it fell all the way down to the end of the day. It came back down almost to $12, 11.50. Man, that could have been $2. 1-to-2 ratio. That's what we want. 1-to-2 ratio. But all right, man. It ain't about what you could have done. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Is what did you do? But I think I did okay, man. I should have. I'm hearing somebody's voice, in my mind, like before I even took the play, had it rolled out and everything. If it come back up to such and such area, the play was wrong in the first place, and I knew something told me to go ahead and risk $1. And actually, that trade that took the rest of the day for it to make $2, but that would have been okay. That would have been okay from 12:30 to 2:30, something to 3. Yeah, it hit gold at 13.20. That was the target. So that was only like what, 30 cent, 40 cent, but it fell all the way down. It fell all the way down to 12.50. Oh, okay. That wouldn't have been $1. It only would have been $1. But all right, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. That's it for this recap. I'll see you on the next one in a minute.